My name is Pete Asmus, and I'm going to be your host on this little adventure on what does LinkedIn do and how do we use it to really benefit our business as we're growing. Well, one of the things that LinkedIn is going to do for you guys is it's going to grow your network, all right? And you got to know that by now, at least, the larger your network, the more opportunities you're going to have. So the more that you can get people connected to you here on LinkedIn, the better. Now, if you look right here for me, when I started this, I think I had like 20, 30 contacts at the beginning of this year. I wasn't really focused that much at all before that. I'm now at 3596. In the last week, I've jumped almost 1,000. I have jumped up into using premium now. The reason I like premium, it allows you to target things, and it also allows you to grow faster, because not only do you get first position and second position, or whatever they call that, first connection and second connection, but you also get third connections as well. And obviously, the more people I can connect with, then the bigger and faster I can grow my network. So it's worth it for me for the $25. In addition to that, if I want to send out emails, for instance, we have clubs in San Diego. Okay, so if I have clubs in San Diego and I want to go, okay, well, I'd like to tell everybody here in San Diego that I have clubs out there, but I don't want to, I've got 3,500 members. How do I target those guys specifically? Well, I can go right here and I can actually target by area, all right? And I can go to, I can go to San Antonio. See, I think there's a greater, maybe I passed it. There we go. Greater San Diego area. When I click on that, it tells me, hey, 62 of my 3,500 contacts, right, are from San Diego. I can now click all of my San Diego contacts. Whoa. Hey. All right. Well, I can't, I've got to actually go down in here and select each one of them because there's more than 50 right now. But once I select them all, I can actually send them all an email and say, hey guys, I know you guys live in San Diego, and I wanted to reach out real quick and say, hey, we have some clubs out here. We have some resources, and kind of, and reach out and help them. And I'm going to tell you this too. People, if all you do is ask for things, nobody's going to want to do anything for you. So the one thing you want to make sure you're doing when you're building your network is offer to do things, offer to help, offer information, right? You always want to be trying to give things to people, all right? So with that said, let's see. So we go past that. Let's go into, we got our contacts, jobs, interests. There's another good thing. If you want to grow your brand or who you are, right? The other thing you can do is join as many groups as you can. You can create a group, but you can also run around and join a ton of groups. And then when you're in the group, you can go in here and go, okay, let's see, go into 360 investments, right? And I can, there's 770 members in here. I can say, hey, hey, I am, let's see. Oops, man, I can't even spell. Looking to grow my network. Please reach out and let me, or please reach out and let's connect. All right. Now I can send that out, and now all 77 or 700 people are going to see that, right? And obviously, if you throw something better in, I can go and write a better version of that, okay? But now when people see, I think this one they have to submit for review, right? So then they'll say, okay, yeah, we'll submit it or not. But the fact of the matter is, now that's going to help me get my name out there faster and have people coming to me now, right? And friend requesting me or trying to connect with me, all right? The other thing that you want to do is you want to go to, when you're trying to grow your profile, go to who's viewed your profile, all right? Because there are people, look, he just viewed my profile. Why would he not, if I go ahead and hit connect, right, send my invitation, there's a high likelihood of him actually connecting with me because he's already seen it. So now he might have not thought I wanted to connect with him or who knows what, right? Here we've got, they might have not even had the option to connect with me. So I want to go ahead and reach out and go, hey, look, you looked at my profile. Let me reach out to you now. All right. The other thing that you can do is once you've connected with somebody, all right, and you're on there, you can go ahead. The next thing I will do is I will endorse them. All right. I will then scroll down here and you can go ahead and do this. Here's where I believe in reciprocation. Look, if I'm going to help you out, I can guarantee, well, I can't guarantee it, but I can tell you there's a much higher likelihood of them reaching back and helping you, because I know when people go ahead and endorse me for stuff that they've seen me do or whatever, it's like, oh, all right, let me go back and thank them, right? Well, if I'm going to go back and thank them, it's just as easy for me to endorse them at the same time. Now, here's another thing that you can do. You can go down and find out who they are connected with, who they're following, and then you can go ahead and link up with them. Do they belong to any cool groups, right? All of their connections, what connections could you benefit from? All right. And then all the other thing too is check out their profile real quick. People love if you read a little bit about their profile and then write them a message and say, hey, it looks like you're working as a broker and you do some commercial stuff too. I'd love to get into that. Da 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 da. Right? At least he knows now that you're paying attention to what he's doing. All right. So that's just one little real quick thing. The other thing I would do is I would blow through all of these. I would endorse everybody. All right. And then the other thing that you can do is you can reach over here. And when you connect with these people, I always put friend, because if you put anything else, it won't work. So I say friend, I connect. When that happens, it'll kick you right to this page, which is awesome. Now you just go ahead and you start connecting. Connect, connect, connect. And just start going off and inviting everybody, all these people to connect. All right. Now, the other thing, guys, is make sure that your profile is good. All right. You don't want to have a blank profile. If you don't have anything on there, people aren't going to look into you. All right. Put Lion. That means LinkedIn Open Networker. All right. When people see Lion, they know that you're automatically going to accept their connection requests. All right. Put stuff down, what you're doing. Add pictures into this if you can, all right? Get recommendations from people that you know, all right? And then grow your skill set, okay? That's the biggest thing. Anyways, all right, guys. Well, I just wanted to do a real quick recording for you. I thought this would be helpful on LinkedIn, how it works. Definitely reach out and connect with me on LinkedIn, all right? It's super easy. All you got to do is look for me at Pete at C2CREIA.com. That's Pete at C2CREIA.com. Right here, coast to coast RIA, right? C2CREIA.com. That's all you got to do. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.